What's going on? It's the Green Dot Whisperer. You know we're back again. Gonna give you a little algo update, and after this video, I'm actually gonna make another video on Litecoin, explaining a trade that I just got into. But for all my algo community, the algo heads out there, this is what is going on in the market right now with Algorand. We're looking at a 2-day chart here. And as you can see, we ran over here on the 28th of March. That was the last time we ran. And ever since that day, we proceeded to have a little pullback. You know, that was when we first got the green dot on the daily, honestly. But now we're on the 2-day chart. And on the 2-day chart, like I tell you on other videos how, oh, I'm waiting for the 1 hour to climb to the 4 hour and the 4 hour to climb to the 6 to the 12, eventually to get that green dot on the day chart. Now, once you get the green dot on the day chart, it can continue climbing on the day charts, the 2-day, the 3-day, all the way up to the week chart, all the way up to the month chart. And one major good news that happened is that it's April 1st, guys. It's April 1st, and Bitcoin did not print a red dot on the month chart, which means we are allowed to continue running. You know, so that was a big thing that had a lot of investors and traders scared, because if we had saw that red dot on the month chart, then that would have been a big pull, and it would have been drastic, because the bull run has been lasting for a year already, and in Bitcoin bear markets last about 3 years. So something to keep an eye on. But we're in the clear now. So what's going to happen now? And as I said, that green dot on the day chart climbed up to the 2-day chart, climbed up on the 3-day chart. If you can see it right here, it's hiding. You see that? That's a Kobe. And I like the 2-day one better, actually, because that's a MJ. You see where it's hiding in there? But right on a green volume. Hold on. Right on the green volume money belt, right underneath some heavy VWAP, green dot, perfectly allocated, ready to shoot up. And we had higher targets already, but we've actually been trying to reach that $1.44 target again. And the entire thing is happening in the entire market right now. Look, I have a BTC chart over here. And as you could tell, let's go to 4 hours so you can see BTC a little bit better. Some Bitcoin. But yeah, so as you can see here, it's playing around with this level. That we haven't been able to break this elusive 59K level or go up to 60K level and surpass that. That's what we want. That's what everything is waiting on. Litecoin's waiting on it. Ethereum's waiting on it. Algo's waiting on it, everything. But this keeps on playing with us. And the lowest we've gotten on Bitcoin was, what, 50,422 right here, this low. Boop. That was on 25th of March. And then we ran, and we can't seem to break this resistance line. This resistance line, 60K, is proven to be an effort. But once we get through this resistance, that's price discovery, guys. So we're gonna, we're gonna see what happens. People are saying we could get 100K within this year. People are saying there's gonna be Ethereum Easter pump, ETH pump, as you call it, the Easter pump. Ethereum Easter pump. All right, I tried. But so yeah, so people got higher hopes on Ethereum going up to $2,500 pretty much. So we'll see what happens, because we're seeing the same kind of resistance right here. That over here on Bitcoin, you see this line, that 59,201K. I guess you could call that level, that 59K level, this $1.44 level. This is the resistance we're continuously trying to break now. So we only met it twice, but Bitcoin's been touching that resistance line crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I mean, Algo's not playing around. Like I said before, Algo had a better chart than Bitcoin, and it's cleaner, honestly. Look at this. I like this. And honestly, this could be a huge power base right here getting ready to explode. And before, I wanted to point out, if you have the eye for it, if you look at this, this is like a bullish pendant right here. This is a bullish flag. So if you look at that bullish flag, it would have ended right here, and we kind of broke out of it already. And if you take the measured move of that triangle of that bullish flag, it would have to be from the bottom support line, like over here, to up to here. Hold on, sorry about that. And then so you would have to put that up here and measure that, and that would put you at this level. Honestly, the measured move of a breakout for that is $1.74, which we had mentioned in the last video. But once we start breaking $1.44, then we can start talking about those levels. See we kind of, because resistance is here. It's definitely resistance right there. So we'll see what's going to happen in the immediate future. Let's go down to the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart got a green dot. That's a good look, especially I've been preaching. Look at what time is it? It's 7 o'clock, 7:44 p.m. U.S. time. In 15 minutes, the VWAP's going to reset. The VWAP is this purple line right here. So in 15 minutes, if this stays down here, this line comes down here, which means it actually no longer has to try to struggle to get back up to the VWAP or back down to the VWAP. It's going to be at the same level. Then you could determine what the market wants to do from then, because then you have 24 hours of that price action trying to go back to the VWAP or away from the VWAP. So I hope that makes a lot of sense to you. If it doesn't make sense to you, you know what you could do? You could join Chart Champions. I'm going to leave a link below and re-ask, and we'll continue to hammer it home until everyone gets it, So see if we're climbing here. We got that green dot on the 1 hour. See, this is going to reset in 15 minutes. You see the timer there? 15:03, 02, 01, 14. And exactly in 15 minutes, that's when this becomes 8 o'clock. And that's when we see the VWAP reset and possibly a green dot on the 2 hour, which would be a great look for our Algorand community. So I'm not calling, some people were calling the short. Some people were calling short on Bitcoin down to 53. I actually was in a short at one point and got out because it didn't want to short. So, and right now they're printing so much money that it's going to be a hard case. It's going to be hard to prove a bear case right now with the amount of money that the government's printing. So I had to switch back to the bullish side, and I went on a lower leverage, but a safer play, basically, almost just like buying and holding. So because the leverage is really low, but don't tell nobody about that. But yeah, so that's all the green dot whisperer got for you. I'm gonna sign out, but this is where we're at, the 2 hour chart. That's the pinpoint. And watch for the VWAP to reset, and then watch if we get this green dot on the 2 hour chart, and we should be running from there. We got to break that $1.44 resistance. Once we do that, should be good news. And hopefully we go to the moon. I'm tired of talking about 100K Bitcoin, a 5K Ethereum, a $5, $10 algo. Let's make it happen. Easter, baby. It's Easter time. It's going to happen. Let's make it happen. Let's keep those fingers crossed. Let's see a big, great month of April. And I can't wait to be one of the pioneers of when Bitcoin blew up. I can't wait to be able to tell that story, and be like, hey, I was messing with Bitcoin back in the 50,000 levels and it went up to 300K. I want that story to be true. So let's make it happen, guys. Green Dot signing out. Hit that like button so everybody else can learn about crypto. Good night.